Bache, I am Dr. Sushant Soni, and I am making this video to share with you the two things which have always helped me to succeed. The two things which have, in a way, ensured that I get my degrees from the top three medical colleges in India. Firstly, the one basic thing that I always remember: dreams come true. That is why nature entices us to have them. Whatever you are dreaming of, whatever is your goal in life, whatever keeps you awake at night, whatever motivates you to get up early in the next day in the morning to get up and start your day, that dream is going to come true. There is no doubt about it. That is why nature entices us to have them. And to fulfill this dream, we need the three most important factors. The first is patience. You have to be extremely calm and composed when you get up in morning. See, all days are not going to be the same. On some days you will be neutral, or you will be slightly towards positive side if we have studied, if we have had a good paper. While some days we'll be feeling slightly lower also. So all days are not going to be same. So have patience. Perseverance. There is no substitute for hard work. You will have to put in work or put in hours day in, day out, every day, consistently. And lastly, and the most important, the right strategy. Today I thought ki I'll make this video, I'll interact with you guys and stuff. So I went to the barber shop, अच्छे से नहा धो के हेयर कट करवाया सब कुछ. And then I asked my barber कि अच्छा सर आप बताओ कि नीट एमटीएस के लिए कैसा शेड्यूल होना चाहिए. What is the schedule that I should make? And then the barber replied कि सर आप भी मजे ले लो. मतलब you should ask the people who have cleared the paper. You should ask the experts in this, not me. So, having the right schedule and asking from the right people, from the people who have cleared the paper, who are from the colleges where you want to go to, will be the right ones to guide you in this. Now, with respect to the schedule, which is, let's first talk about the NEET MDS exam. The biggest query that majority of the students have is when will the paper be? See, when we are making the schedule, think of it as if that the paper is in January, and whatever time that you will get after January will be the bonus time. There's no doubt about it. देखो, I'll not speculate over the fact कि counseling will be starting from the first week of September. It will go for 1.5 months and so on. In January में नहीं हो सकता. I'm not going to speculate on that also. All I like to say is कि let us target January, and the extra time that we will be getting, we will be extremely focused. Think of it as bonus and revise twice in that time period also. That is always the key to success. Firstly, utilizing whatever time has been given to you in the best judicial way possible. Now talking about NEET MDS exam, we have the dental and the medical subjects. In NEET MDS, but it is the dental subjects that get you to a baseline level, but medical subjects get you a rank. Versus INI exam opposite है. In INI, the 90% of the paper, 90 to 95% of the paper is on the basis of dental subjects. But now let us think very rationally about this. Are you willing to put all your eggs in the INI exam only? Of course not. I always believe in the principle of BSTS, better safe than sorry, and frankly, your ass is the most important ass. So I will not put all my eggs in the INI basket. Focus just on the dental subjects कि भैया medical subjects छोड़ देंगे या ठीक से नहीं पढ़ेंगे. Not at all. Disastrous, absolute disastrous strategy, because the number of seats in INI are as such very less. The main paper that we will be targeting will be the NEET MDS exam, because I know one thing: aim for the stars, and even if you miss it, you'll reach the sky. So we'll be targeting the NEET MDS exam. We will be giving a very good academic weightage to dental as well as the medical subjects, and keep our fingers crossed कि INI के लिए अच्छे से निकल जाए. So what is the actual strategy that I'll recommend you for the same? देखो, with respect to, firstly, all of us are very sure of the fact that we do not have time to give 2 weeks per subject at this point. हम 2 बार रिवाइज कर लेंगे, ये कर लेंगे, वो कर लेंगे, 2-2 हफ्ते एक ही सब्जेक्ट करते रहेंगे, बच्चे टाइम ही नहीं है. You will have to see, think of it yourself. You have 19 subjects to do, in which you want to revise the subjects at least twice. Now, if you finish your first revision, or if you do the crash course in 3 months, that is, even if you are giving to the crash course, even if you are giving 3 months for 19 subjects, that boils down to about 6 subjects per month. That is less than 1 week per subject, followed by test and discussion, followed by TND. Now the crash course has to be made in such a manner कि ऐसा crash course should not be कि इतना concise कर दिया कि basics cover नहीं हुए. Neither should it be so vast that we are not able to cover it. So with discussion with close to 15 top rankers in the top 50 NEET PG ranking, Bashir, we have finally decided that the ideal time duration for each subject in crash course should be about 8 to 9 hours, which will be done over a time period of 2 days. Firstly, test and discussion, because it has to be covered in 2 months, and we will take special care of INI exam in TND. We will be doing test and discussion of every subject for about 6 to 7 hours. Firstly. Second point, how is the scheduling to be done? फर्स्ट मेजर सब्जेक्ट्स, इस चीज़ में बिल्कुल कोई डाउट ही नहीं है दैट मेजर सब्जेक्ट्स हैव टू बी कवर्ड फर्स्ट, नो डाउट अबाउट इट. नेक्स्ट, वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट मिस्टेक्स अ स्टूडेंट कैन डू इज कि लेट मी फोकस जस्ट ऑन डेंटल. नहीं बच्चे, यू हैव टू कवर द मेडिकल एंड द डेंटल मेजर सब्जेक्ट्स साइड बाय साइड. Disastrous है, या people who have absolutely no idea, those who have not given the paper, you have not scored well, they say कि सिर्फ dental कर लो, भगवान भरोसे चले जाओ. नहीं, not at all. Think of it yourself. If you focus just on the dental subjects at present, and as the paper comes near and then you do the medical subjects, stupid strategy. I mean, because before the paper, you want your baseline rank to be there in your hand. You want to cover the medical subjects first. First, cover off the medical subjects, the major medical, path pharma. You are done with path pharma. Along with it, that is the way we have made the schedule. Do path pharma, do first path pharma, followed by the major dental, that is prosto, endo, DADH. That is our first month. In our second month, we will take care of two main major medical again, physio medicine, and followed by three or four dental subjects. This is how we will be going every month, so that there is a good balance between your medical and dental subjects. Firstly, secondly, this in under all circumstances is going to ensure that you have an awesome, beautiful rank in your NEET. And एक चीज तो certain है, I mean, see, 6 months down the line, I am also here and you're also here. So we will have the scores in front of us, we will know the ranks. And one thing is certain, out of the kind of response that we are getting in top, those who will be in top 1,000 ranks, close to 50 to 60% of the students would have done the crash course or the test and discussion modules. There is no doubt about it. Now, those of you who are especially targeting the INI exam, but for those when we'll be doing test and discussion, before your INI paper, we will totally be focusing on the dental subjects TND. So इसका double edged advantage हो गया. The first advantage is the medical subjects हम लोगों ने दो शुरू में कर लिए. Every month we covered 2 medical followed by 3 to 4 dental. Firstly, so you are comfortable with your medical subjects, and before the ANI exam, you did the test and discussion modules of exclusively dental. So this in a way will ensure your 2 revisions of dental before you are sitting for INI, and 1 revision of medical subjects, which should be more than sufficient for a decent INI rank and a sure shot NEET MDS government seat. So lastly, what makes us special? I mean, in this is an app, this is an institute made by the most student friendly faculties and student mentors for you guys. So we have taken care of the most common problems faced, and we have solved them beyond what you have thought. There's no doubt about it. We fully trust you. We are not concerned about piracy, download whatever. But all we want is you can do offline downloads of the videos, whatever. All we want is you should be taking the course, succeeding in your life, succeeding in your goal, and reward us with a nice chocolate and a nice message after you get that rank. I'm not even going to talk about the prices. Matlab, other people have slashed their prices by 40-50% after seeing this. But whatever they do, in the end, it's not about pricing. It's of course not about downloads or piracy or whatever. In the end, it boils down to just one thing. That is your success and your government seat in the college of your choice. for which we have the best unbeatable content. Nothing is going to be more fruitful in the limited time span that you have at present better than our courses. So lastly, which we will be starting the course. You very well know this. We will be starting the course on 29th July with pathology. That is 6 to 9 p.m. This will be our first session. This is just an introductory session. I'll be taking care of the two most basic chapters in general pathology. After that will be pharmacology in the first week of August. That is 5th and 6th August. We'll be finishing off pharma in as promised 8 to 9 hours. Day 1 will be 6 to 9 p.m. Day 2 will be 3 to 7 p.m. That is it. That is it. These are the contact numbers, or in case you have any academic, non-academic, or absolutely any doubt, you can join us on Telegram and ask the same. Lastly, it is always easy to give up, but never give up, especially for the things that you want the most. And at present, we have only one goal in our life: to get a beautiful MDS seat in the branch and college of our choice. We are in this together, Bache, and we shall succeed. Thank you and take care.